Hello friends, this is Rajiv Sharma. The subject matter of today's video editorial strategic analysis is Modi government's stated 20 lakh crore fiscal stimulus in these coronavirus times. Is it really so? And if it is so, then why the Indian economy is still stuttering? Why the Indian economy is in the real danger of registering negative growth for the first time ever since independence? Well, factually, there are so many media reports, so many analyses by independent people, independent analysts, and Indian opposition parties have also chipped in, majorly Congress, which say that the Modi government's fiscal stimulus stated 20 lakh crores or 10% of its GDP, India's GDP, is nothing but is statistical jugglery. It's a charade. It's a mirage. It's a statistical untruth. The Congress party has got to the extent of saying, for example, its spokesperson Abhishek Manu Singhvi has got to the has rather colorfully described it as, the Modi government's 20 lakh crore package. He has described as trying to paint a rosy picture on a cactus canvas. Trying to paint a rosy picture on a cactus canvas. Well, okay, Modi government has been tom-tomming its achievements. It has been backing on its, slapping on its back, on lowering the doubling rate, so-called doubling rate of corona cases, and a lower death rate in comparison of many other Western nations like the United States, the UK, the Germany, France, Spain, Italy. But the fact is, today India ranks number 10 on the world coronavirus table. Well, now let's come back to the fiscal stimulus. Haven't you thought that the finance minister, Nirmala Sitharaman, in her myriads of press conferences, series of press conferences, where she has labored on, reeling out statistics after statistics, hasn't she been rehashing her budget speeches? If this 20 lakh crore package had actually entered into the Indian economy, would the things be looking so bad as they are? Or would the things be looking so bad as they are now? In fact, the economy would be up and running within weeks. But I don't think, nobody thinks that there are any signs of Indian economy having green shoots now. Now, the first and foremost problem is that Indian government has refused to put money in the pocket of the needy. And the government has defended it by saying that we don't want our people to survive on doles. Rubbish, absolute rubbish. If that is so, what about the leading countries of the world? Now, let me give you some statistics. What India has done and what the leading countries of the world have done. 3 lakh crore credit guarantee fund announced by India to provide collateral free loan to 45 lakh MSMEs. By the way, even this constitutes only 8% of MSMEs. Now, this credit guarantee fund provides MSMEs, 45 lakh MSMEs, with a 12-month payment moratorium, which neither provides them with extra income, nor does it free them from the cruel cycle of interest and loan repayments. Now look at what UK has done. What UK has done is in remarkable contrast. The UK Finance Minister Rishi Sunak has announced a wage protection package wherein the UK government, the UK Treasury, that is the UK government, bears 80% of most categories of workers or employees' salaries, totaling up to 2,500 pounds sterling per month per employee. This is huge. This works out to over 2 lakh rupees, 2 lakh INR per month. Now, look at the US, their paycheck protection program. It gives the employees, it gives the option to employers to avail a non-returnable loan, provided that 75% of the loan amount is used for salary payments or rehiring the staff. And if the employer in the US fails to do this, then the loan has to be returned within 2 years with a meager interest of 1%. Now, what has the government done for the students, for example? Well, the students' loans total up to 75,000 crores. Big fat zero. Nothing. Now, look at the example of Canada. Canada has come up with its Emergency Student Benefit Scheme, CSEB, which provides $1,250 per month to each student, each college going student. Now, What has the government done for the aviation companies, airlines? Now look at the example of, you see, this is very important. We are coming to the end of this video tutorial. Please be patient. Now, look at the example of US. Under the US CARES Act, the passenger airline companies will receive $25 billion direct aid. $25 billion direct aid. $1 billion roughly means 7,500 crores of rupees. So under the US CARES Act, the passenger airline companies will receive $25 billion direct aid to enable the airline industry to continue to disburse salaries and benefits to its employees. Now, this is something that is real, putting money into the people's wallet. Brazil, look at the example of Brazil. It has launched an emergency salary program disbursing $120 per month from April, which comes to about 9,000 rupees INR for the next 3 months starting from April. Look at Japan. Japan has adopted cash delivery model, offering as much as $930 to every citizen, which means over 70,000 rupees per month. So friends, now I close my video tutorial here. It is up to you to judge it, like it, comment on it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.